Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ghulam Muhammad and I will be your guide as we explore the mathematics. So this is a Cambridge O-Level Mathematics course book and this is a second edition. So keep with me. We are going to start the first chapter. It is a understanding number. So first of all, we have to understand the number system. What is number system? As you know that well-known number sets are natural number, natural number, whole number, whole number, and integer number, rational number, irrational number, real number, and complex number. So in this book, uh, first of all, this book has a natural number. So we are going to explain the natural number. Set of numbers. What's natural number? It is a counting. Start with 1 and 2, 3, 4, up to so on. The whole number must be positive and without fraction. And without fraction. This type of numbers are called natural number. This number is denoted by and. I wanted to discuss the number set, then we are going to explain the all well-known number sets. As you know that, dear student, some important points, in the set. What? First of all, name of the set must be in capital letter. Capital letter. So yes, actually, I have to take a keyboard. Then we are going to. So, dear student, we have to first of all understand the number. Some important points about the number set. So, in the number set, first of all, name of the set. Name of the set must be in capital letter. Capital letter. Letter. Number two, point number two, elements of the set are in small letters. Or in small letters. Letters. And number three point number three, we have to use we have to use curly brackets. Curly brackets. curly brackets. There are three main points are very important in the set. We are going to explain the number set, most important number set. Okay, dear. Oh, this is 3. Okay. Then we are going to, we have to move towards the another number set, which is integer. What is integer number set? The integer number set is denoted by Z capital and curly braces. After that, the elements of the set are positive and negative with 0. We can say that 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 and so on. So this type of elements, a set has this type of elements. This is called integer set. So next, another, this is a example of integer. We can divide into two parts. Number one part is positive and number second part is negative and 0 is neutral. Okay, I think so. Got it. Then rational number. What is rational number? Those numbers which can be written in the form of P upon Q. Those numbers must define, first of all, change the color. Okay. Rational number. Rational numbers. Those numbers which can be written in the form of P upon Q. What do you mean by this? Those numbers which can be written in the form of P upon Q, I have to explain this. Like 1 upon 2. As we know that 1 is a P and 2 is a Q. Then this type of numbers are rational numbers. Their answer must be terminated. Must be terminated. And if the answer is not terminating, then it is a irrational number. And another point is, number 1 is terminating, number 2 is recurring. It is not terminating, then it must be a recurring number. Recurring. What do you mean by terminating? Mean by store. What is recurring? It is repeat after decimal. So those numbers which can be written in the P1 Q form, and then either they are terminating or recurring. So these type of numbers are called rational numbers. Is it okay? Got it? So move on. After that, real number. So we have to explain the real number, what's the real number, and what is the definition of real number. My motto to find the number first of all, then explain real numbers. Real numbers. Combination of rational and irrational number. Irrational numbers is called, we can say, the real number. So, or we can say that the union of union of union of rational and rational and irrational numbers. Is it okay? There are two definitions. Number one is combination. Number two is union. Or we can say that we can denote a real number like or capital is equal to combination or union of a rational and irrational number. This is actually a real number. Okay, good. Note it down. And what is irrational number? Those numbers which cannot be written, I have to define this. Irrational number. Irrational numbers. Those numbers cannot be written in the form of P upon Q. So dear students, we can explain like Q dash is equal to inside builder form x such that x belongs to real number P upon Q that we can say not real number, it is a rational number. Rational number. Not equal to P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0. What mean by this? Dear student, we have different values like 0 0.2, 1, 3, 6, 4, 6, and so on. So there's no end, and it is non-terminating. those numbers which are not non-terminating and non-recurring. These type of numbers are called irrational numbers. One good example, pi is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. Pi, and also e is an irrational number. Pi. So we have to see the situation of the number. Come back on real number. So what is real number? It is a union of rational and irrational number in the universe. Numbers either are rational or irrational. There's nothing rather than this. So the whole number or the real number, and then concept go on toward the complex number. When we all discuss the complex number, then it is must be discussed. Okay, good. Move on to the another point. This is a pi value. It is a rational number, and explain the recurring and decimal system. Those numbers which are repeat continuously, this is called recurring number. So this is a graph of number system, 12 number system. We can explain that natural number is the subset of integer number, and integer number is the subset of a rational number, and rational number is the subset of real number. So I already defined and explained that real number is a big superset of the all numbers. All numbers in the universe are all real numbers. So this is a graph of this number example. And this is the number line system. Some numbers are assigned on this line, and inshallah we will discuss the next system. What is number line? Now, prime numbers and factors multiples, very extremely important. Why very important this topic? Mostly students are confused in the prime factors. What's the prime factor? What's the difference between the prime factors and just factors? So I wanted to discuss that in the next video. So see you in the next video. Okay, up to there. It is rational numbers, and it's another topic, prime numbers. I will discuss in the next video. So inshallah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.